Hey guys, how are you doing today? It is Friday today, and I am really excited, but at the same time, I did wake up and I finally got Messi news, guys. I know you guys probably already saw it. I think he posted a video. It was about, for me, it's only been 2 hours since it's been out. I'll try and leave a link down below, or try to remember to leave a link down below. I apologize. I post a lot of videos. But Messi is staying at Barcelona for at least one more season. He can't buy out his contract. It's impossible for him to do that. And then on top of that too, he at the very end he did make it known that he wanted to leave, and the issue with the, I don't know what you guys call it over in the UK, so I apologize. Here we would call it like a club manager. Again, if my terminology is wrong, it's because I'm in the United States, so we use different terminology. We don't even call football football. We call it soccer. So yeah, so I don't know what you guys call it, but I know who the man is. But he is very upset with him because he said that guy promised him that he would be able to leave when he feels like he needs to leave. And obviously he's not going to let him leave, so he doesn't want to sit out one season, and I completely agree with that. But it kind of sucks because it doesn't sound like he's happy, but his family also too, I guess, was kind of struggling with maybe having that move. So I know he kind of said in the video too, it was kind of like a no-brainer to maybe take one more season and just see how it goes. But we all know he's probably going to be gone after this season. But either way, it would have been really weird to watch one season, and I think the season already starts in less than 9 days maybe. So it would have been weird not seeing him play. So outside of that, guys, Messi's at Barcelona for one more season officially. He'll be back there. He should be back there in 9 or 10 days on the first match. Actual match, not exhibition. So yeah, so I went down a little bit further in the list, and I did Messi Never Give Up. It's a motivation video. I've never seen it before, but I feel like we need some cheering up, because this whole thing, even for me, is a roller coaster, man, because I do love sports. I love soccer, as you guys know, who have been following me for a long time. Before I became disabled, that was my dream, was to play at the highest club league or level, I guess you could say, overseas, you know, and I was, but unfortunately life hits and disabilities are real, and you got to grow up quick from that. So for me, I love watching other players. And that's why I can't judge who the best is, because I got love for all soccer players, man. It's an amazing sport. It's a beautiful sport, and I just want to put something a little more happy on there. Hopefully a little happy to get us out of that messy depression, because I know a lot of people there who have been die-hard fans. Like when I was there, like everyone would line up all the way down the block, the street. I mean, these guys would rather take a parking ticket in a handicap spot and get towed as long as they get to see Messi come out the gate. Like, it's just crazy. So shout out to you guys at Barcelona too for handling it the way you guys are. I know about the other stuff that was going on that was maybe a little illegal, but at the same time, I feel like it was warranted. I mean, the guy did promise Messi, and Messi still kind of, that was like his last thing that he said on the video, that he's going to remember that, because he said he could go when he felt like he wasn't comfortable there anymore, and he pulled the plug and said, no, you got to buy it out or find a team that will, which is impossible, because that's like, what, 70 million? Like, it's stupid. But like I said, let's get to the motivation, guys.
Things going through his mind. He talked about before the game, he doesn't seem the same Lionel Messi as before, despite him scoring goals.
About 6 weeks ago, when he was back and he was scoring goals and playing well, he looked like he was enjoying his football, and I don't know what the problems are, but he doesn't seem happy at the moment.
You know, we have seen so many beautiful things with Messi in the last years. You know, he's, as you said, one of the best footballers that ever played the game. He's a great person, a great football player. But if you see Messi now playing, you know, and you compare him the way he can play, you know, everyone is asking, why is he playing this way?
Disappointing for me. I know he was a little bit better in the second half. His movement was better, but his body language isn't right. He was disappointing. At the weekend, I watched him against Granada. He was disappointing there as well. And he was disappointing again tonight. Just doesn't seem to use himself. He's not.
I guess I didn't realize. I guess I didn't realize on the pitch how upset he's been for a while.
Past 2 or 3 players, but I don't know if it's pressure on himself or what it is. But he's just not firing. I mean, that shot there, it's a half a chance, but in the free kick, it's way over the top. It's not even close to hitting the target. So he's definitely not on form at the moment.
many times. Yeah, that was tough. Like real quick, because I didn't want it to be interrupted. Like, just so you guys know, as watching this, I think they're just trying to show him kind of hit rock bottom, and then they're gonna build it up, if that makes sense. It's supposed to be a motivational video, so I'm assuming that's what it's gonna be. So no worries, I don't think it's gonna be a video of someone just literally showing everything that he's lost. But I think they're trying to show you how low he got, but he still managed to rise above all of it, in my opinion.
Gabby did well.
Oh, this sucks.
Atletico Madrid have that goal now. Still full of running, and here's Götze. It's Mario Götze. It's Super Mario. He might just have won the world.
Oh, dude, that look. That look that he does, bro.
Here comes Sanchez, and he wins the Copa America for Chile.
Can he give Argentina the lead?
Oh, he's missed!
Stopped.
You stop being you. You let people stick a finger in
Sylvester
your face and tell
Stallone.
you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame. Like a big shadow. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can
Oh my
take
gosh, I know this
and keep
speech.
moving
I
forward.
love it.
Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing
Sorry.
to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody.
That was messed up.
Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Oh, okay. Before
Talked about before.
no, sorry. Before we go to the hype there, sorry, I just totally missed that. I don't know if you guys were able to read that fast enough. I definitely was. Let's see. Oh gosh, I totally went over it, didn't I?
Blame.
Hold on.
You, me, life. It's about how hard you can take. You know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
It says, but because he is Messi, he never gave up. Like I said. And then pause. Now it's gonna get lit.
Here he is again. Here he is again. That's astonishing. It's absolutely
Yo, that was right foot.
class. Messi shot. Towards Messi. Could this be the hat-trick before half-time? Oh, brilliant. An audacious chip from the magical Lionel Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Amazing.
How good
Amazing.
is he? Oh, Messi!
Slipped into Messi, it's clever with Xavi, it's Messi.
Wait, I haven't seen that clip before, I don't think.
When people say to you, hey Leo, you are the best player in the world, how does that make you feel? How do you react to that?
Agradecido, obviamente feliz y
Very grateful and happy that this is the opinion people have of me. And the fact that they tell me and think that of me is obviously a wonderful thing.
Do you realize how much joy you bring to people?
no sé, creo que la gente
Yeah, I think that everybody gets joy, not just because of me, but because of this Barca team that's been winning and playing so well lately.
There's the chip.
Y como dije la última vez, quería la 3, acá está la 3. Pica el Barça y pica Cataluña.
Oh, jeez. Yikes. Alright, guys. I like it. I got goosebumps after, like, it went dead and all. I was good those last 2 minutes of motivation there. But again, on a more positive note, guys, I mean, you got to understand, like you could see even in this, looking at it, like how crazy his life is. Like, of course, have you ever heard the saying, like, people, they want the money, but they don't want the fame. And I think that can be really, really one of the things too that also sometimes make people decide or try and get it in their head that they need to make a move. And I'm not talking about Messi in general, because we know why Messi wants to get away from Barcelona. But I'm just saying in general, just stuff like that, and having to constantly be under, you know, attack if you say the wrong thing, because you're literally in the spotlight when you're in a sport like soccer, aka football. Because here in America, soccer is bigger than any other sport that we have, right? So even though it's not big here, I've been overseas. I'm smart enough to know, and also because I played soccer my entire life, I'm smart enough to know that over there, overseas, in probably 20 plus other countries, it is way more popular than it is here, and it is just on a whole different scale that you can only imagine if you're an American. If you're not American, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's just when you have nonstop paparazzi, and I mean, the guy had to buy a house next to him just to get rid of the noisy neighbors. I mean, that's a big baller move, but at the same time too, it sounds like he just wants peace, and he enjoys bringing people joy, but he also himself just wants to be happy too. So I completely understand it. I get it. I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to watch his interview. It's in, obviously he's speaking Spanish, but they do have subtitles on there already. So I'll go ahead and leave that link down below, guys. And I'm sorry, this was a shock to me waking up. I thought they were going to get through it and find a way to get to either Manchester City or PSG, to be honest. But after this morning, literally, I just type in Messi and I see 20 things across the news feed. Messi back to Barcelona. Messi has to stay at Barcelona, and just, yeah. And then after I saw the interview, I was like, all right, we got to make a video right now, and we got to get this posted. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. It's Friday here where I'm at. I don't know your time zone, but it's Friday afternoon. I just want to wish you guys a beautiful day and a beautiful week ahead of you guys. Thank you so much. We got over 250 subs already. Over 70 videos we've grinded out in only, what, 3 months or less. And just thank you so much, guys. And please, if you can, leave a sub. I really do appreciate it. We're trying to hit that 1,000 goal, and I'll keep trying to do my best every day for you guys. So if you have any recommendations, as always, please leave them down below. Just even if you don't have a link, go ahead, leave the title, and I can probably find it. Just if it's something hard to find, please do leave me a link. I leave links open, so if you're a subscriber, you should be able to leave me a link. That way I don't have to try and chase you down and get that answer and wait for that answer. So anyways, thank you guys so much. Like I said, I just want you guys to have a beautiful weekend, no matter the circumstances, whether you're happy about this or not. Yeah, just wishing everyone a great weekend ahead, guys. So I'm out, guys. You guys have a good one. I'm taking a break for today, so I'm out. Blessings.